Give asylum to Ukrainian refugees in the Turkish model. Russia's war in Ukraine has sparked a new refugee crisis in Europe. In just 4 weeks, about 3.5 million Ukrainians have fled the country and taken refuge in neighboring countries. Europe is struggling to cope with the influx of refugees. Europe can follow in Turkey's footsteps by handling large numbers of refugees over the next 10 years. At a time when Turkey has sheltered refugees from the Middle East, including Iraq and Syria, Europe has been cautious about accepting a small number of refugees following its first come, first served policy. We have so far accommodated about 5 million refugees. Of these, 4 million are from Syria. We have always treated refugees with humanity and respect. The Turkish people welcomed the refugees with open arms and shared their bread with them year after year. In Europe, where many politicians regularly make anti-immigration rhetoric to win the hearts and minds of voters, the Turkish leadership has resisted the efforts of the country's opposition to incite anti-refugee sentiment in the country. The Turkish government has refused to make the refugees scapegoats, citing fears of a terrorist attack. No matter where the refugees come from, they have all found a real refuge in Turkey. But how did Turkey do such a great job? From the very beginning, the Turkish government has been clear about why and how to welcome refugees into its territory. Turkey has always made it clear to its people that the unfortunate people who have left their homeland to seek refuge are not responsible for this war. The people of Turkey also know from the beginning what is happening in Syria. The Turkish government has also given its people an idea of the real situation in Syria from the very beginning. The people there have been informed about the plight of the people. President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan has personally briefed the Turkish people on the plight of the Syrian people. Turkey has not discriminated against refugees on its soil. He did not treat any refugee differently on the basis of religion, race, tribe, gender. We welcome all those who have fled Syria with open arms. The Arabs who fled the persecution of Bashar al-Assad, the Kurds who fled for their lives in pursuit of IS, the Turks who fled the persecution by the YPG. Whoever they are, all have found refuge in this country with equal dignity. On the contrary, Turkey has cracked down on such movements in order to prevent any kind of anti-refugee propaganda.